the 2-minute long videos, 3-minute long videos,
save
all
the
of
character.
these.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's all like, it's so like this, what I mentioned with the short drama is like pre-qualifying the user. So anyone who actually finishes 5 minutes, like it's already like a high value user and have a high value player. And also, I'm not sure if it works well because it's long and people actually really like to watch. So it gets better position in auction. But I also see in one of, like, not one, but multiple of my accounts, 50-second videos, minute-long videos, or 59-second videos work really well. And that's something that works really well on Uploving as well. It's not only on Facebook, but on Uploving. And this is something that actually was started a long time ago by Google.
It's 4 a.m. and we're rolling the dice. Matej drops knowledge made of golden eyes. Felix with ads making those coins rise. Jakub designs worlds chasing the sky. We're the 2.5 gamers, the midnight crew, talking UA adverts and game design too. Matej, Felix, Jakub bringing the insight. We're rocking those vibes till the early daylight. Matej, UA, master eyes on the prize, tracking data through the cyberspace skies. Felix stacks dollars like a wizard in disguise. Jakub's crafting realms lift us to the highs. 2.5 gamers talking smack. Slow hockey stick, got your back. Ads are beautiful, they light the way. Click it fast, don't delay.
Hello, and welcome to everyone's favorite episode. Today we are talking about creative trends and what their impact is on the mobile games industry. If you want to stay 2.5 steps ahead of the mobile industry, you should listen to these episodes, because today Matej is going to take us where no other podcast goes. We're going to review the best creatives from the last 30 days to see what's trending so you can stay on top of your UA game. I'm Felix Broberg.
Matej.
And I'm Jakub. And what the fuck is this? Hello, America.
I thought you like it.
Yeah, it was great. You like it. And
we
are
your
hosts.
Yeah. Why did you?
Jakub threw us off. That would have been a perfect intro. Oh.
Exactly. It was amazing. I would never done any better. So it's fine. Thank you very much. You please, if you can do it like in every episode from now on, that would be perfect.
Yeah. Good morning, America. From now on.
Good morning, America.
Good morning,
yeah,
Vietnam.
Come on.
I saw Good Morning Vietnam recently.
Anyway, so I think we can jump straight in, which means
only one thing. And
yes,
all
this
our
episode
listeners have
is
been
brought
waiting.
to you by Fast Spring, which is the no D2C drama partner, which is trusted by top mobile publishers in the world. So if you want to launch a new web store or replace your current vendor, just go to fastspring.gg and reach out to them. It's been 20 years since they started scaling the D2C business. They're growing fast, profitably, and financial stability to back it up. So fastspring.gg. Thank you very much, guys, for
I know
supporting.
it's an ad, but don't leave money on the table, especially with the latest ruling in America. There's no reason why you pay 30% anymore. Get a web store.
Yeah,
get a web store.
Web shop. Yeah,
US only for now.
Use Fastspring.
For now. That's the thing. For now, and we go to one thing and
until
one thing
Tim
only.
Sweeney becomes US president.
One thing and one thing only, which is your favorite.
Yes, Golden Goblins.
I'm seeing the zombie Golden Goblins version of the ad every single day. Every single day on Reddit. It's every day there. It's direct copy of the thing that we talked last month, the multiplying rods from the gate.
Yeah, I will show you. Also, please, guys, pay attention. I'm gonna ask you again, because I asked you in the episode with Need Out. Now it's a little bit easier because now you know what you're looking for. It's actually all of these different creatives we already seen in this, right?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, we already seen this, which is not as interesting. I think they have one more, which is actually
that
new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which is actually you can. No, this is new.
Yeah.
You can hear the sound.
No, we can't.
No, it reminds me of the ball pits in McDonald's when I was a kid, but it's pearls.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it's all ASMR.
It's always similar, but the beginning was different. But then, look, let's just close this. So first video, 1 minute 59 seconds. Second video, 1 minute 59 seconds. Another video, 1 minute 59 seconds. Again, 1 minute 59 seconds. 5 minutes.
5 minutes? What's
Yes.
going to do with all these things?
All the creatives, like all the creatives in one, like
just stitched
together with very nice effects in the between, in transitions, yeah. And you remember what we talked about when we talked about the short drama, and also what I mentioned in the Need Out episode. So this is.
But it makes sense for short drama. Like, who watches 10 minutes of this?
It's physics and it's ASMR. It's super satisfying. Everybody watches this.
I know. I'm just amazed.
I mean, I look forward to watching this every month. So
exactly. Yeah. Like you're
completely on board
with
this.
Golden Goblins.
Yeah.
So it's like it's beautiful. It's amazing. Look, all the things, like it's super complex. Everything's happening. Look, but they also, it's there you go. Another ad. So this works really well on Facebook, and would work. Do you remember which game actually brought this like longer videos? And we talked about the game a million times before.
Can't remember. Yeah.
Now we don't talk about the game that much anymore, but it's our favorite Hero Wars. So Hero Wars has
the story of the Minotaur lady.
The 2 minute long videos, 3 minute long videos.
Save
all
the
of
character.
This.
Yeah,
exactly. It's all like this. What I mentioned with the short drama is like pre-qualifying the user. So anyone who actually finishes 5 minutes, like it's already like a high value user and have a high value player. And also, I'm not sure if it works well because it's long and people actually really like to watch. So it gets better position in auction. But I also see in one of, like, not one, but multiple of my accounts, 50-second videos, minute-long videos, or 59-second videos work really well. And that's something that works really well on Uploving as well. It's not only on Facebook, but on Uploving. And this is something that actually was started a long time ago by Google, which started pushing long-form videos on YouTube. And then everybody else started like using this. On Uploving, you only run basically like 59-second videos because that's the best. And then you slap playable ad on top of it, and then you can't leave the ad for 3 minutes. And even Unity now does 1 minute long videos. Anyway, so look.
I love that you're laughing at like the pain of my existence. That's literally 20% of my time.
Well, that's how it works, man. Unfortunately or fortunately. So look, this is, and we still not in like at the end, like it's the middle of the creative. Look, again, this is another ad. We watch this. So I think they have one new creative which we saw, and look, see, it's 2 minutes long, and it's just all of this. And I know why is this. So they said, or well, I don't want to say like who said that, but the main kind of reasoning behind like the long videos is that like you have the best performing videos in the middle, which is anything from 30 seconds to 60 seconds, and then you kind of iterate the beginning, which in our usual case is basically the hook, which is 3 seconds, but in this case it's 30-second ad or a minute long ad.
Can't wait for 30 seconds AI hook.
Oh man, yeah.
Soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do it already, it's just not that
easy. Yeah. But still, like everything 1 minute 59 seconds and above, and 5 minutes. So this is just the Golden Goblins way of doing things, and I absolutely love it. And it's not only Golden Goblins, but look.
Have you checked the zombie guys?
We can. But let me check. Let me show you the king shot.
Oh yeah, the iterating also pretty heavily.
Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. And again, 1 minute 11 seconds, 58 seconds, 1 minute 50 seconds, 56 seconds. Look, by the way, this is so funny.
Wow.
So you have the AI hook, which is no ads, not even a tooth, but like it's a bone.
Bone taken out of your tongue from the perspective of your throat.
Yes, and then you go directly. And
That
it was actually
creative.
Yeah, and then you actually hear the voice.
What, screaming?
No ads. No. It just said no ads. By the way, like this is actually very nice iteration. It reminds me again like Rush Royale so much, but now it's just all.
It's actually closer to Tower War.
Yeah, fair. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, could be. But now it's actually look. It's so many soldiers. Well, oh yeah, it is. That's instead of the actual lines between the towers.
It's just missing the lines.
Yeah, it just goes straight to the battlefield.
But what about these laser wielding hulks? They were also not there before.
Well, of course, there's a lot of no ads. Kingshot. Oh man, every time we talk about Kingshot anywhere, people just get absolutely crazy. These guys stole the game. Oh, I use it in the creatives. Who cares? I mean, I guess everybody cares besides me. It's all of these different look.
Yeah, that was not there before. Definitely, this heavy.
No, like this all new. This all new from the resource management and all of this kind of building the army.
Also the mist.
And yeah, again, like 1 minute long video.
Kingshot is not really stealing as many creatives from other 4X companies as blatantly as. I guess he's only on Kingshot, right?
Yeah. By the way, do you remember this guy?
Yeah. Saw him last month.
Exactly.
He must be performing well.
Yeah, I mean, or just employed by one agency who works with multiple gaming companies.
Waiting for AI to replace him.
Yeah, for sure. Because all of these like could be replaced by AI. Like this, basically,
like today.
Nothing. Yeah. Even this setup.
This is like VO can do this in like right now.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I'm sorry, but you're going away. Unfortunately, and they've also like there's still AI stuff, and just press any button.
Wow, this is very nice AI hook.
Yeah. It goes straight to the desert theme.
Man, they do, that no ads, pull bone out of throat. That's like...
And also, man, like this. You remember, like we saw this like filter effect so many times before.
My friend actually, he took a picture. I signed up to use his app as like a tanning app, and he took my face and uses for all his TikTok promotions.
Well, I guess you are.
See if I can find some creative.
Well. Yeah, please do. They also run this a lot of different static images as well, which is. And I'm looking at like Facebook at the moment. You were right actually about the Tower War, man.
Yeah, it's Tower War.
I just realized.
It's just like you're missing the lines, but
yeah, exactly.
It's Tower War. See?
Oh man, this is so clever.
Yeah, they're very good at what they're doing.
Exactly. Yeah, this is exactly that. It's just instead of the towers, you have the tents, and then you have the road instead of the line.
The whole mushroom war trick. Oh,
nice. I can't wait until we go to China again. It's perfect. Okay.
You can do so many things with Thronefall base as the base gameplay. To like do
it's not the Throne
altered stuff.
Yeah, for sure. It's so amazing. Okay. Do we want to do like look at the whiteout as well? Because I don't think we
probably
we didn't do it.
I haven't seen that much stuff from whiteout like pushing aggressively. I see Kingshot all like within all my games that I need to play.
I mean, the usual stuff, I guess. It's kind of new anyway, but okay. The devil's snowman. Okay, what is this? A UGC. I think we saw this already before.
The guy running from AI.
No, this wasn't AI. This wasn't AI.
I mean, it was the guy running before AI replaces him.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't get this lumber theme in majority of the Forex games.
What do you mean? Satisfying.
I mean, kind of, yeah, fair.
It's exactly the same with your coins. It's
okay.
Exactly.
It's just okay. Okay. And why wood? I mean, I guess it's.
Just wait when you get to AI section. I have one best wood creative I saw.
Oh, really?
Ever.
Okay. Okay, that's. This is so much township. Oh my god. I love how they still borrow the simulation games or idle games kind of creatives. Okay. Do you want to do the zombie idle, whatever? Like, what's the zombie? What's the name of the Golden Goblins clone?
So zombie idle zombies or something.
No,
Can I show you my? Can I show you my TikTok ad that I was made into?
Yes, please. I can stop sharing. Quickly. Yeah, I can stop sharing.
Okay, be prepared.
Yes. What?
What's this?
It's not even you.
Beam. It's called Beam. It's a tanning app, and I signed up because he's a friend of mine. And then he's like, "Would it be okay if I use your profile picture for our TikTok campaigns?" So you use AI to make this.
Okay, because I was
from
like,
Wish. Yeah.
Yeah, like why are you retarded? What happened to you?
What happened to your face?
Yeah, what happened to your face? Like,
that's what 2 years of meth use does to you, you know?
Yeah, too much Botox.
This is not even Botox, man. Like, this is just like facelifting. I don't know, man.
Idle Zombie Miner.
Idle Zombie Miner. Okay.
Which is doing, by the way, 60K per day now.
Oh, you know why? Because I'm pretty sure they run CTV ads. Because this episode is brought to you. No, web show. No, we already talked about FastSpring. I mean, maybe they're talking, but they're using FastSpring as well. I don't know, but I think they're running the CTV ads with Vibe.co because everybody should. Why? Because it's easy. It's easy to launch. Absolutely that simple. Totally self-serve and actually drives real business results. Over 5,000 brands are already using it. So maybe it's your turn. So go and check out Vibe.co. Easy. Or call them, or just go and find the link in the show notes. .co. Now it's we're gonna do idle zombie.
You want to share the screen again?
Miner.
Idle zombie miner. Okay, yeah.
They literally have the same creatives.
I mean, of course.
Yeah. Oh wow.
We saw this before. We saw this before, but we didn't see this.
Who makes this game?
Royal Ark. That is, which is basically their only living game on the portfolio, so can't really tell much about the company. But it's like
exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, but this is nice.
Interesting.
I don't even know how my guess is the gameplay is also the same.
We can talk about this game.
It's faster.
But it's very interesting. Like, how can you be so good where you're just like copying the UI strategy 1-to-1?
I mean, that's
and even the game one.
Yeah, look. Apparently the game works, and then they just slapped the zombie instead of the goblins.
Work with everything.
Exactly. There you go. I mean,
everything better.
Yeah, you don't really need.
What is dead cannot die.
Look, but this is so satisfying still. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
it's nice iteration. I need to hand it to them.
Very nice iteration.
It's not really everything's copied 1-to-1.
Yeah.
It's just they have like so good base, because they always took the base from Golden Goblins and they just iterated points, so they're already there. Like it's
It's almost like they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Or just they know what they're copying.
So pretty much like, what's the downside right now of just copying someone's creative strategy
and their
that's
game
working? Yeah, like there's no recourse, right?
You won't scale
and this is different enough. So
that's the thing. Even like now, the with the save the king and save everybody, it was like people. Well, that's what I heard. Some people think like it's just players don't really know they're playing a different game. They think they're playing Royal Match, but they're actually not. So like that's that's
casual players aren't really tech savvy in a way that like they really care.
Yeah. Exactly. I was listening to Smartless today, and there was a guest, and he said, "Look, like, what would you do instead of like if you're not an actor?" And it's like, "Oh my god, I have no idea. I just like like me just preparing for this podcast, plugging in my mic, like that took me like half of the day. I was painful as hell. I was like, what?" So they just like I don't want to say.
That's why it's called casual.
Exactly. Yeah, that's very politically correct. Thank you very much. So it's like I don't think they like no one noticed. Okay, so this is all like ASMR. I mean, this is just 1-to-1 copy.
Yeah,
it's 1-to-1 copy.
We've already watched this, right? So
we already watched it. Yeah, okay.
It still works.
Royal Match.
I just had this tab open. Exactly.
Royal Match is always there.
Yeah, but look
right before the 4x section.
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
there
I think we saw this before.
There's the shark.
This is my
double
favorite.
Shark.
This is my favorite.
Double shark slingshot.
Yeah, double shark slingshot, and different
gameplay. The shield, see how he's holding it? It's different.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need to hold it, to be honest, because like you see,
it's stuck on that. Yeah, it's stuck there.
He's actually pulling it down. It's suicidal.
But like I've been using these playables. Like I've seen a lot of these ads.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the big screen TV,
like,
giant TV screen.
TV in the back.
No. Like this is actually I used this for one other match-free game last year in December, and it's like literally like giant TV screen kind of concept which people use. It works. It works well.
Okay, so that's
these
new.
playables are so good because what you don't see here is like if it's an iOS ad, you have the interface, the pop-up that comes up from below, and sometimes when you're matching to save the character because you care about the character because it's almost dying, you always click on the ad, the SK overlay.
Yeah, SK overlay. Yeah, this is new also.
Oh, this is kind of reversed.
Yeah,
so the rocks are saving him.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Felix, right. Like rocks were always like a pressure point,
above. Not the one that you want to.
Sure, but then okay, fair.
He never went through rocks.
Never went through rocks. No. I don't think he will make it though. Let's see. Maybe. Please die. Oh,
fail.
That was, I think, the first time he actually looked at the snake.
Actually, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And again, guys, one thing in common. 2-minute long video. The previous one was 1 minute 50 something. Insane. And I think like it also like Laurel Match has been using this for a while. Like all these like long form videos. It's just the fact here it's fail, and then you go to a different level, and then you just stitch together different videos again.
No, it's failed. It was winning for a while, or it was always winning the first one and then losing the second one, right?
Yeah. And this is my favorite.
The
blockchain.
On the block
Block Blast.
Oh,
Block Blast. Yeah, but this is not new, so I'm not sure like why is it. Maybe they just used. Oh yeah, of course.
They stitch them together.
The same strategy I mentioned with the Golden Goblins or Idle Number or whatever. So this is one of the best creatives they always had, because it was in almost every fucking Creative Trends episode, and it starts exactly at the second point. So the first hook is the second video with the Block Blast here, and then we have the meat, which is the best performing video, and then suddenly you have one long video which consists of two really good performers. And this one, the first one, is a hook, basically, which is it's good. We saw this.
And crawling through rocks.
Yeah. Yes. I kind of was watching the Facebook because there's always the craziest shit. But still, let's see if we have something else in here. For example, yeah, this is slightly different. It's still 2 minutes long.
Snakes have become basically the staple there. Like it's always with the snake. Yeah. It wasn't like that before. It was mostly physics, like lava, rocks, or
but
whatever.
There was a snake here and there.
Yeah, but it seems like now it's like snake everywhere.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a UGC. Okay.
Another person being happy that he's gonna play multiple characters, which gonna be replaced by AI.
Yeah. I kind of thought everybody's gonna be replaced by AI, but the majority of people.
Can we also check after Royal Kingdom? Can we also check Pizza Ready, because they're increasing their downloads? That's 17 million downloads in the last 30 days, and that's more than they had before. So I'm wondering if they're doing something interesting on the creative side there.
Still happening.
Running the celebrities.
Still running, yeah, still running, and not only on Instagram anymore. It's also on Google. So they're still riding the wave of the not the influencers, the celebrities. Although
no more Phoebe and Monica.
Facebook shows no data on Sensor Tower, so that definitely doesn't make any sense. Anyway, okay. So what, Pizza Ready?
Yeah. Look at these downloads. It's just nuts.
Okay.
How small can you get?
It's mi integral. Okay.
What screen does this played on? Potato?
Oh, wait. What's up there? What's up there?
Where?
There. This one.
It's all mi integral, man. Like I can't see shit.
What? Explain, please.
Yeah, Mintegral is always small, or what?
No, they
went PlayRix.
Yeah, they went PlayRix, but it's ASMR.
What's the resolution? You play this on Apple Watch or what?
No, they have these weird small resolutions on Integral sometimes. Not sometimes, but it's in the specs.
And where do they play this?
I have no idea. I don't care. It's not like this. But let's just not do Mintegral. Like here's like all Mintegral and Unity. Oh, okay, Unity will be better. Yeah, there we go. Big. Oh, this is nice. This is full PlayRix.
Resource overload.
Yeah, pizza overload. Oh, I would like to get pizza now.
This game is a beast. It just will never die, huh?
Why would it die?
No, it won't.
I mean, yeah, but why?
17.5 million. I didn't think it was going to be this big for this long, if I'm really honest.
Fair. Okay, fair enough. But they're pushing it, so why not? They're pushing it for like majority of the channels. Let's see if we have anything interesting. What happened? What's happening with Facebook? Jesus Christ. Anyway, we can try actually this. And this is like an interesting. Let me show you the Brawl Stars here. So they have this nice video.
They have the Sonic copy.
No idea. I don't really follow them at all. I was just looking for. Oh, maybe those Goldbusters. But it was kind of nice, and I also again checked like 50-second video on Facebook. So I was like, well, it's not on Facebook; it's on Upline actually. But I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry, it's Goldbusters. Sonic.
Yeah. But besides that, it's just nothing else worth the actual attention.
What do you think of the decline of the game? Like, what should they do now? Brawl Stars.
In terms of the marketing?
I see where you're getting at. They need to contact PVX partners, right?
Exactly, yeah. I mean, of course, because...
I didn't even want to try.
Yeah, I mean, they should. Because why? Because today's episode is also brought to you by PVX Partners. It's simplest and most effective credit line for marketing. Exactly, because if you want to scale the game and you need capital, here's the deal. PVX Partners, no equity dilution, flexible repayment as you get paid, and term sheet in just 24 hours, funding in 30 days. pvxpartners.com. Very founder-friendly and built for growth. So visit pvxpartners.com and take control of your UA budget. The best part, not giving up a piece of your company. PVX Partners. So what they should do instead of obviously call PVX Partners, but
I think so. They have cash flow stuff problem.
It doesn't matter. They can use the cash to actually, grow Squad Busters or just turn that ship around. Anyway, let's check what's happening on the download side, because it's 130k downloads per day. It's not bad for this type of game. And they are growing, fine. Actually.
I know, but
growing actually.
Big disclaimer: Supercell.
Organic
YouTube army in the background.
Yeah, I know. In terms of the downloads, it's actually not as great as it was before, and it was way more.
What about revenue?
Check monthly revenue.
Yeah. It's
what a peak.
Monthly.
Yeah, I don't do monthly. Running out of steam.
They're still making $43 million a month, so no.
Yeah, I would say even more. Because it's Sadness multiplier.
And they do web shops for sure. So
yeah.
That's the big question, because they are on the spearhead of that web shop.
They have their own web shop, yeah.
I mean, even the pop-up.
Yeah. But honestly, I don't think suddenly 40 million disappears.
40 million doesn't disappear to web shop in 3 months.
Yeah, maybe 20% if you're lucky, right?
Not gonna happen.
Maybe.
So anyway, I think they are doing a lot of marketing stuff already in terms of the actual UA. So I'm not sure if they should do anything more. It's just you see the creatives.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't want to say boring stuff, but it's boring stuff. Same thing all over again. There was one thing which was interesting, which was the kind of cinematic trailer that I showed you right now, but that's pretty much it. Look, I mean, do you remember this creative? We were talking about it last year in our creative trends. It's exactly the same fucking creative after 1 year. Come on, guys. You can do better.
Yeah, it works for them.
Yeah, first seen 3 years ago. All right, yeah.
I say.
I want to show you, wait a second, this tab, because of this creative, which was, if you remember, when we were talking about the Whittle Defender and I showed you the Archer stuff, it was kind of this the iPhone notes kind of thing.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's called checklist concept.
Yeah, with notes, iOS notes concept, which is kind of nice. But I just wanted to show you this is actually happening. And then they have one other creative, which is where I would say it was a playable. I think so. Yes. Oh no, it wasn't a playable. This. It's very important because
we've seen a similar one already before.
Yeah, it's very important because I want to show you something else, and this is a good build up for that. Now let me check if I can go right away to that. Yes,
this in space giant tower of blocks or tiles we've seen already for sure.
Hello.
There we go. Hello, color block jam.
Where did I see this?
That's really cool.
This is super, super cool.
And this is still Hexa, yeah?
No, this is color block.
This is color block jam. Okay.
Yeah, I already went to the color block jam because I wanted to show first the Hexa sword because I think it's kind of went from that direction. Let's say, but maybe I'm wrong, but still, very similar concepts, and I really like it. It's very innovative. And also what's really innovative is this. Look, it's a story-driven creative.
Looks like Rick and Morty.
It looks like, yeah, Rick and Morty, and also looks like the Plants vs. Zombies, the zombie from like that type.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah. But look at this. Like, what's happening? Like, he's moving the furniture exactly like the top of the screen. Like, they're moving the blocks. I mean, I was very surprised to see something like this. Look, it's even here.
Okay.
It's very, very different. Very, very nice. Different. Yeah. It's actually quite fun. There you go. This is, yeah, okay. So it's new on Instagram. We have also like some of these like new ones, which was very sound ASMR. We saw this already.
By the way, you were right. They kind of peaked on 400k per day. Gap anymore. 15 mil per month IP.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus another, what was it, 30% on ads?
Yeah, something like that.
This ASMR. Kind of grind them all. Shredder, yeah, it's shredding. Shredding this all of these.
I really wonder like how much these Shredder ASMR satisfaction mechanics that they implemented into this really helped like move the needle.
I have no idea. To be honest. No idea. But it always, there was this time when, all the hyper casual companies, and they said, oh, you changed this.
Yes, and CPI goes down 30%.
And CPI goes, yeah, exactly. And you add these different
like
pace,
one particle
colors,
effect.
Particle effects, and like suddenly from $1 to 30 cents. I was like, okay, fucking hell. So, I mean, might be very much the same case in here.
That the blocks definitely have like Lego style blocks has a. I mean,
impact. That's like that. Yeah,
that's why we're talking 100%. About this.
Yeah, 100%.
This wouldn't be there.
I think so as well. Yeah, I think so as well. So okay, so that was this, and then we have some interesting things, which is going away a little bit from the casual space, and to our good old friends from Archer. Look.
Really?
Yes.
Archer is also starting to build this idle arcade stuff.
Yes, idle arcade stuff, and like all the lumbers and simulation, and then
by the way,
spinning things.
Before I forget, anybody saw any Squid Game related creatives these days?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like it's trending, so just curious.
Trending again.
But this is good. Archer is very innovative with their concepts.
This is not that innovative.
Wow, that's so good.
It is very good. And I know we were talking about the Little Defender, and they're like super fake creative. Now I know where is it coming from. I know exactly where it's coming from. So, I mean, they have this Steam fun. And also, I think, what else? Yeah, nothing that important. I have the friend of the Archero. Where's the fucking capybara go? Let me just do it. Let's just do it here. What? Okay, something is with. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, something is with Sensor Tower. Thank you very much for the episode. Anyway, so we have, again, we come back to our good old friends. But they're now kind of doing the UGC stuff, which is fine. But then I have one other creative, which was really interesting. And I think
weren't they using Cameo last time?
Were they what?
Cameo for B-grade celebrities or something?
This is just like UGC type of creative, so it's like working with the UGC companies.
Okay.
So that's it.
So no big grade. I don't know who's there.
I know, like this is a random person. I think. Okay, this is nothing that important that we saw already before. Okay. Oh, look. This is an ChatGPT 100%.
Yeah, the ChatGPT art.
Yes. And even the font is ChatGPT. I mean, you can see it from
I saw
miles.
a model released this month that was literally trained on data set of ChatGPT images. Like 100,000 ChatGPT images.
Jesus Christ. It's insane. Yeah, we were talking about Magic Sword, and you know where is this coming from? The good old
Zuma.
Yeah, good old Zuma and like Block Jam 3D and like all.
There's
a
shredder.
Stuff.
See?
Yeah.
Like man, those shredders they do something. Like there's something with those shredders.
Urgency.
I remember the shredder. Yeah, it's true.
Urgency in this case, it's urgency for sure.
Yeah, not the near that experience, but urgency. Yeah, for sure.
And
I remember the Boombeat game shredder or shredded or whatever, and it was also kind of having low CPIs for some reason.
Shredding is great.
Yeah, I mean, I want to show you also this lady, but we already saw it before.
Oh,
yeah. She's getting.
It's just a matter of time until somebody gets killed.
Yes, and then I know. Oh, here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I saw it here. Of course. See?
Whoa!
It's the Whittle Defender. Like it's the same thing. It's the very same concept as I showed you in the creatives in that episode. It's just it wasn't capybara. It was like the random whatever ninja, or something. So I was like,
Rush Royale / Lucky Defense style.
I was like, okay, I know where's this coming from. And this is I was looking at like the top creatives in US overall, like AdMob. So we have some real stuff. Obviously, it's not like this overall. It's not only games, but still, like majority of these are just games. Lilith, this one, and like these sniper creatives.
What?
Jeez, I mean, yeah, exactly.
How?
How
bad can you be?
Hey, yeah, exactly. That's the whole point, man. That's the whole point.
It works.
Yeah, exactly. It works really well. And then I have the actual games. So we have an AdMob. So we have the Good Swords, Candy Crush. Even Fortnite is running a lot of ads on Google. It's insane.
It's their funnel. It's their funnel. Yeah, they're trying to get people to PC. Oh, there's our girl.
Toy Blast.
That doesn't work like that, like physics-wise.
And doesn't matter. Again,
there was like invisible part of that wall right there. See, even there, like why it's not dropping on her feet?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is way lower quality than the actual Royal Match creatives.
Yeah, the actual physics which are like satisfying in Royal Match. It's
and this is a joke.
Let's move these rocks.
Yeah, it's next to each other, right?
Yeah. See how small the rocks are? It wouldn't work like it. Like works perfectly physics-wise.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the stairs. Look at the stairs. It's even moving there. It's moving there. Okay.
Man, you need to do it. See, Felix, this is the problem to your original questions. Like, what if everybody copies everyone? It's not easy to even copy everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the quality it's not one. Takes time to be copied.
Yeah. And even if everyone copies the same creative, like the LTV kind of rules over all the creatives. The creative can get you very low CPIs, and there are some like proven concepts basically. Even with like when I ran some like idle RPG games or whatever games, and I put Survivor IO, even for one 4X game, I put Survivor IO, the kind of gameplay ad immediately took over basically all the spend immediately. And this is just only happening on Facebook because this concept is let's call it proven. But then like the ROAS was absolute shit. But still, it kind of works on the scale on Facebook. Yeah, but LTV always dictates. Okay, so I think
Do you have
that's
any
it
more
for
Forex stuff, or do we
no,
do
I don't
AI
want to go
shit?
Forex. No, let's skip Forex this time and then just go to AI, and then we can finish.
Okay. Corner, I forgot.
Yeah.
So as usual, the typical culprits. So my new favorite way to go and check AI stuff. So we have
it's Lens of Jail.
Lens of Jail with these miniature jails.
Lens of Gial. Lens of Gial.
Lens of Gial, yeah. But I literally saw the LoRa on Flux model how to create these images within the bottles. So I'm guessing guys are literally using that and just
nice.
Like I literally know how to create these. Like it's like a trained model data set that's being added into it. But it's great. And there's this one underlying kind of again development within these creatives that I'll show you. Just look at it carefully. You can then guess and tell me. Some more anime girls. They are not moving or anything. They're just kind of standing there. Yeah. Then there's this. So again,
Trojan horse.
Yeah, Trojan horse. This is new. This is not something that we saw. Again,
it's so funny. It's so funny.
The farming part, but it's much more fleshed out than you see it from last time. Like it's
more quality. It's smooth. Yes.
In the scenes, the camera angles, everything. It's not just like we have an image and we do just like zoom in, zoom out. Now it's actually like we try to do stuff with it.
There's definitely movement and gestures and stuff.
Yeah. So there's also our
hugging of the
blade. Breakout of the ladies, and this is again some kind of LoRa that does like 360 or I don't know, like 6 seconds creative. They're doing really good, and I think like there should be the benchmark of like how good your AI stuff is currently looking. Then we have Lumber Chopper.
That's the other one.
Yeah,
that's what you showed us last.
Yeah,
last time.
It's actually a lot of their creatives are like this.
That's Super
which is the usual thing, which is nothing is AI. But the one that literally I had to dig out and check and get was this one, because this is just amazing. Just look at it. This is the generated image that somebody generated, and then they do this with it.
Very nice.
That's like the top AI hook this month, literally.
I will wait a second. I will show you one top AI hook.
That's superset, by the way. Oh, you can try to top it. Hold your beer. Then we continue with again our favorite, which is
you said for all favorite.
Yeah,
all
favorite.
Everything is
Rise of Castles. Which again, what it does, you see these images and they're getting more and more narrative, more dynamic, more kind of movement within themselves. So now it looks actually like a full-fledged movie. It's not like just a generated image with zoom in, zoom out, zooms in something, even though there's shit like, stuff that you saw there, like bottle flowing from the bottom and stuff like that, but it's done very, very well. And there's a lot of movement on top of stuff there. So
crazy how quickly it's getting better. Month by month.
It's getting very, very fast and very better. Here's another example of that same thing where again, this one's actually a little bit worse. I think this is the one from the older set where you see just it's like a scene. It's like less movement. So this would be the old one, and the one that you saw would be the better one. This is just like images just to cross compare, and then it goes to creative. So that's there.
IP infringement. No.
IP infringement, guys. And I haven't seen this one yet. This was really fun. This was really nice.
It's almost like a Kingshot creative that I saw last month. Basically, it's just exactly this same art style.
So not only we have IP infringement, we put it all in Minecraft style to top it off. So yeah, these guys just push it.
They don't care. They don't care.
Single month, they don't care. Okay, moving on. Not that many, but there's one new creative from Apex Girl, where it's basically just gallery of girls instead of they still run the usual kind of Frozen family stuff, Frozen girl stuff, and your secretary is dumping you and shit. But yeah, this is the new one basically that they have there. Yeah, It's as
the
as
classic stuff.
Yeah. That's there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Still lives. Yeah. This is kind of an enigma to me because I was really looking very carefully on the River game portfolio, and if I understand, only Dark War, because they started with the shot thing, is using AI. All the other ones are not
only
using
Dark War
at all.
No,
I'm
no,
like
no,
super
only Dark
surprised.
War.
Why not?
Because it doesn't really help anything. It's like the gates are way stronger than AI stuff.
Okay.
And in Dark War, it doesn't work.
Well, Dark
See,
War,
like this is exactly the theme.
they're pushing it really well. So from those days with houses and shelters, they still run it, of course, but they also moved here, which, like, again, it's just like much more fleshed out. Again, more movement, more stuff in it, so it works very, very well. Yeah. What's there? This is, what was it? Yeah. This is also Dark War, but what they add here is this rain effect. That wasn't there.
True.
The rain
It
effect
wasn't there
there.
during this. Yeah, that's
So
true.
these exact images was there, but there was this rain effect because there's a rain hook, a real life hook
that's pretty nice.
in the beginning. So that was iterated here. And then, which I wanted to show you, I guess the house here. Yeah, it's just like new type of shelter.
Yeah.
That they added instead of the completely
It's quite bright.
wrecked, whatever apocalyptic. You have
I
these
don't think this
cozy.
works. I would say the apocalyptic things works way better. Yeah, because this is too bright. This is very positive. This is a very positive thing. Like how is like, but again, like this is different spin because this is level 100 instead of like
Swiss Family
color
Robinson
progression instead of. But they still have like these like whatever real life hooks, and then like these again they added a lot of rain. I don't know why.
It's raining in China.
Yeah, I don't know.
These days.
That's there, and yeah, as I said, I really looked carefully. Couldn't find anything here on the other games.
I wasn't really looking even in the last war this time. But yeah, let me show you the last thing.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy how quickly it's moving.
Yeah, it's moving
this time I'm gonna
fast.
actually.
There we go. This is not VO, or is it?
It is VO free.
It's VO.
From the orcs. Quite a pickle indeed. Anyway, combo attack was clean.
Yes, very impressive.
So it's all AI.
I've defeated 18 orcs.
Wow.
Anyway,
Everything.
catch you tomorrow with more medieval BTS.
Are you finished? Now get your noble backside to the siege line.
So
download Kingdom Maker and rule your kingdom, or ruin it gloriously.
Everything here just AI. Look.
No, every single
VO, ChatGPT, Topaz 11, and Midjourney Link.
I think I know everyone except auto caption.
It's just AI for subtitles, man.
Topaz AI is very important in these cases.
It's very important because VO3 has very terrible resolution still. It's very.
You need to upscale it and pretty much run it like beautified through it.
Yeah, exactly. But everything in that ad was just AI stuff. Like the hook was VO3. Like you can see it.
But that ad took like an hour if you know what you're doing.
It's a little bit more because of the polishing and stuff. But yeah.
It depends on like if Topaz or these things are local or
yes.
No, Topaz can be local. So yeah, all running on cloud.
Crazy. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's it. Thank you very much for listening and going through all the trends. If you can take us home, Felix, because you did a very good job at the very beginning, that would be awesome.
This has been another amazing episode from the 2.5 Gamers, helping you stay 2.5 steps ahead of the gaming industry. From all of us hosts, thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Join the Slack channel, share your comments under the video, and see you next time. Ciao.
Ciao.